Hello students, hope you all are well. Let us start our next video on the basis of elements of accounts part 1 of standard 12. Before starting today's video, let me say something about the chapter 6, which is called the retirement or death of a partner. The previous video I completed the chapter 5. And chapter 5 was the admissions of a partner. And in this chapter, I told you total weightage is 9 marks, that is 8 plus 1. In this chapter, chapter 6 also, same weightage like the chapter 5, 9 marks only. Here also, one question from section B of 1 mark and one question's 8 mark practical sums will come. So this chapter total weightage is 9 marks, 1 plus 8. Now before starting this chapter, let me discuss something about the retirement or death of a partner. All of you know your total 7 chapter you are having in this book in your part 1. And all these 7 chapters are related with the partnership business only. And it is not unknown to you, in case of a partnership business, a number of partner is more than 1. More than 1 means it may start from 2 onwards. So suppose a business it was started by 3 persons and one more after 1 year or 2 years, one more partner wants to come to join. That is called admissions. And in case of admissions, what are the accounting treatment you have done, that you have seen that in the previous video. Previous chapter near about 12th video I have completed. In the beginning few video I have given the introductions about the admissions of the partnerships. This chapter also 1 or 2 videos I will give the introductions and the small practical sums. Then slowly we will go to the full complete practical sums of 8 marks. Now in case of admissions, you have seen one partner is coming to join with the one new partner is coming to join with the old partner. And accounting treatment for that, almost all accounting treatment 6 or 7 steps what I taught you, that you have followed that one. First one, you have to find out the new profit and loss sharing ratio. When new partner is coming, the old partner is sacrificing some share. What is the sacrificing ratio? Accounting treatment of the goodwill and accounting treatment of the accumulated profits and reserve, revaluations account and etc. Here also, retirement just opposite of the admissions. In case of admission, one partner is coming as new. In case of a retirement, it is just reverse. One old partner is leaving the business. So from this sentence you understand, in case of admissions, what accounting treatment 1 or 2 steps are there. Here it will be the reverse, but few steps it will be the common. So one by one all the steps I will explain first. After that I will start the complete practical sums. Retirement, why it comes, death of a partner, why it comes, that definitions I cannot say. At any time, at any person's death, it may be natural or artificial, whatever it is. But the accounting treatment for the retirement and death are same. There is no difference at all for the accounting treatment of calculations, the amount of the person who is dying or who is retiring. The amount you have to find out, that is in case of a retirement or in case of a admissions, in case of a retirement or in case of a retirement or in case of a death are same. But retirement, why it comes? Sometimes it may happen. There the 2 points are there, circumstances of the retirement of the partner. Let me explain some theoretical part. After that slowly we will go to the practical part. Circumstance of retirement of the partner. That is one, as per the Indian Partnership Act, all of you know, Indian Partnership Act, it was passed in the year of 1932. According to the Indian Partnership Act, according to the rules of the Indian Partnership Act, the retirement may comes, or sometime the voluntary retirement of a partner due to his personal retirement. One, according to the rules, that is 1932 rules, and second one, that if any partner willingly wants to leave the business for his any personal reasons, for these two cases retirement may come. Death may come or not come, that I cannot say. But I told you, in case of a death or in case of a retirement, both the cases accounting treatments are same. Main thing is there who is going to retire, or suppose if any partners is death comes, then how much amount that retirement partner will get, that amount what we have to calculate. The same case in case of a retirement and death are same. Now why the retirement is coming? One is the theoretical part, certain part you should know. This video I will teach from your textbook only, that is as per the Indian Partnership Act or the voluntary retirement of a partner due to his personal reasons. Let me explain first the as per the Indian Partnership Act. Indian Partnership Act, it is given that the 6 points are there. Due to this 6 point, the Indian Partnership Act, according to that, the any partner can retire unanimously by notice, by contact, but insolvency of the partner, death of a partner, or explanations by the other partners. I am not going to the details of that. This any reasons that by Indian Partnership Act, according to that, the persons can retire. Or voluntary retire, if any partner is not willing to continue, or if his health is not giving permission to continue his business, so such cases he can retire from the business. Now let me come to the next point, the importance accounting aspect, accounting for the treatment. The importance accounting aspects and accounting treatment. I told you when I taught the admission chapter in the beginning, that time I told that there are 6 points are there, 6 steps are there. One by one all steps. This is the most important point I want to tell you. These are the 6 points are there. These 6 points you have to understand. But out of this 6 points, already few points you already came to know from the previous chapter. That points or that at the topic, no need to explain once again it here, because you know how to do the revaluations account. That is third point, how to do the revaluations account. Let me explain from the first. The first one is giving the calculations of the new profit and loss sharing ratio and calculations of the gaining share of continuing partner. The previous chapter it was there, same case it was there. There you got the sacrifice ratio, how to calculate. Here you have to find out the gaining ratio. I want to tell you, in case of admission, so a new partner is coming, old partner is sacrificing. In case of a retirement, when old partner is going, one of the old partner is going, the remaining partner or the continuing partner are gaining. So there you find out sacrifice ratio. Here you have to find out the gaining ratio. And how to calculate the gaining ratio, that also I will explain it. Number 2, the valuations of the goodwill and its accounting treatment. Valuations of the goodwill in its accounting treatment, that few sentences let me say here, after that I will come. In case of admissions, the new partner, he brought some extra money for goodwill. But here in case of a retirement, the old partner will get the amount for goodwill. So in case of admissions, the new partner brought some extra money for goodwill which old partner had taken according to the sacrifice ratio. Here in case of a goodwill, the old partner will get the amount from the continuing partner according to the gaining ratio. The third point, revaluations of the assets and liabilities, that is same from the previous chapter. Fourth point, distributions of the accumulated reserve and the balance, that also same from the previous chapter, no change at all. The third point and fourth point. The fifth point, determinations of the amount payable to the retiring partner. Malab, you have to find out the amount, you have to calculate the amount, how much he should get from the business when he is going to retire. That is the new point, and the sixth point is the payment of the amount due to the returning partner or desired partner. In which way you will pay this money to these persons. So let me explain first one. The first, that is the calculations of the new profit and loss sharing ratio. Either you have to find out the new profit and loss sharing ratio, or you have to find out the gaining ratio. Who is leaving the business, his share will be taken by the persons who is continuing the business. So here, in that things you have to keep in mind. In case of admissions, we are going to find out the satisfying ratio. Here we are going to find out the gaining ratio. Now the first point is the calculations of the new profit and loss sharing ratio or gaining ratio. From this textbook, few of the illustrations only I want to explain it, that you try to understand what is that one. Let me explain first one easy illustrations, then slowly I will go to the hard illustration. The illustration number 2. M, N and O are the partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 4/9, 1/3, 2/9. See, 4/9, 1/3 and 2/9. Find out the new profit and loss sharing ratio under the following cases. See, here you have seen the all these three denominator are not same. So first of all, you have to make the denominator equal. Here it is 9, here it is 9, but here it is 3. So to make it a 9, we have to multiply by 3 for the numerator and the denominator. So it will be 3/9. And if it is coming 3/9, that means 4:3:2 is the ratio. You understand? Now, what is given? That if M is going to retire, what will be the share for the remaining one? If N is going to retire, if O is going to retire. So all three, one by one, if one is leaving, then others two, what will be the ratio? That we have to find out it. First of all, I told you the old profit and loss sharing ratio of M, N and O, that is 4/9, 1/3, 2/9, taking LCM, so you are getting 432. That I already told. 4 not, this is not 412, this is 432. This is the old ratio. Now suppose if M is going, then what is left? 3/3:2 is left. If M is going, then who are left? N and O, and N and O share will be 3:2. Understands? So if M is going, the N and O will be 3:2. Now if N is going, N is the middle is how much? 3. So what is left? 2:4. So if N is leaving, then it is 2:4, means 4:2. This is 4:2. That means 2:1. And in case of if O is going, then it is 4:3. So what will do? This is M is going, 3:2. Now if N is going, 3 will be off, 4:2. And if O is going, this is 4:3. Now explanations. This is the new share. Now you have to calculate the gaining ratio. Gaining ratio formula is new minus old. Satisfying ratio formula is old minus new. Gaining is formula is new share minus old share. That you will keep in mind. And under this circumstance, now find out this in case of a M. The M, N and O, that is 4:3:2. Now old share is 4/9, 3/9, 2/9. On the retirement of the retirement of M, the new share of N and O is 3:2. So new share of N and O, that is 3/5 and 2/5, 3/5 and 2/5. So first of all, you have to find out the new share, and old share already you know. Gain ratio formula is new share minus old share. Now in case of a N, the new share is 3/5 and old share is 3/9, and if you find out, you will get 12/45. that is the gain for n. Similarly for O, this is new is 2 by 5, old is 3 by 9. If you solve it, you will get 8 by 45. So gaining ratio is 12 is to 8. 12 is to 8. 12 by 45, 8 by 45. 12 is to 8, matlab 3 is to 2. I think you understood. Like that, you will able to do that. That is for M we have done. In case of a N and O also you will be able to do. What we will do? First we will find out the old share, already you know. You will find out the new share, and then you will to find out the gaining ratio, you have to subtract the old share from the new share. Gain ratio is equal to that new share minus old share. Clear to you? Now let me explain the illustration 3. Illustration 3 is compared to the others, it is something different, so I want to explain it. The illustration 3, x, y and z. Whenever I am reading the questions, you try to understand what is given in these questions and how we will calculate it. X, y and z are the partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3 to 1. X, y, z. Y is retiring, the middle one. Middle one is share is 2 by 6. Y is retired as a partner and X gain 1/9 share. This is the things which you have to understand. 1/9 share. 1/9 of his share it is not given. 1/9 share, and Z gains 2/9 share from profit, from the profit and loss of Y. Calculate the new profit and loss sharing ratio of X and Z. Already question it came in your mind that if you add 1 by 9 and 2 by 9, 1 by 9 plus 2 by 9, that should be 2 by 6. This is 2 by 6, and if you add it, you will get 2 by 6. Shall I show it? 1 by 9 plus 2 by 9, that means it comes 9 LCM. 9 means 1 plus 2, it comes 3 by 9. 3 by 9 means 1 by 3. 1 by 3 means 2 by 1 by 3. 1 by 3 means 2 by 6, which is here 2 by 6. This is 2 by 6. So what will do? That X is gain, how much gain by X and how much gain by Z, it is already given. And what is the questions? The question is there, you have to find out the what new profit and loss sharing ratio of X and Z. This is gain ratio is 1 by 9 and 2 by 9 is getting. The gaining ratio is 1:2. Now what you have to find out? You have to find out the new share. New share is equal to old share plus gain. That will keep in mind. New share is equal to old share plus gain. Gain from the retired partner. So X gain, X new share will be old share. X ka old share how much? 3 by 6. This is 3 by 6 of X, and gain is equal to 1 by 9. This is 1 by 9 gain. So 3 by 6 plus 1 by 9. LCM is, this is coming 18, and if you solve it, you will get 9 by 18 plus 2 by 18 is equal to 11 by 18. If you solve it, the LCM will come, and how you will solve that I already told you. It comes X shares is coming 11 by 18. Similarly for Z also. Z also 1 by 6 plus 2 by 9. This is 2 by 9. So it comes 7 by 18. तो one thing you keep in mind, न्यू शेयर कैलकुलेशन करने के लिए आपको ओल्ड शेयर प्लस गेन शेयर, you have to find out the new share. For that you have to add old share with the gain share. Or here I told you, if you find out the gaining ratio, that is new share minus old share. That will keep it in mind. Next, one more illustration, difficult type of illustration I want to explain, because I am not going to explain all the illustrations. Where is the something difference is there, that type of illustration I want to explain it. You follow it very carefully, because these are the steps when it will be required when you will do the full complete practical sums. That time these are the calculations will be required. If you are not able to understand how to find out the gaining ratio, how to find out the new profit and loss sharing ratio of existing partner, then the next step, how to calculate the amount of the goodwill, you will feel difficult. So in different situations you have to find out how to calculate the gaining share or the gaining ratio. Now illustration number 4, O, B and C are the partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 4:5:1. O, B, C 4, 5, 1. O is going, O retired. Of O is going, O share is how much? 4 plus 5, 9 plus 1, 10. That means 4/10. O share is 4/10. This 4/10, 4 plus 5, 9 plus 1, 10. O is going 4/10. So 4/10 will be taken by B and C. In which way? That is given. O retired and his share is gained by B and C in the ratio of 1:4. That you have to understand what is the meaning of 1:4. 1:4 का मीनिंग होता है ये 4/10 जो शेयर है उसका 5 भाग करके 1 भाग, दिस इज 4 + 1 = 5. किसको? शेयर को, ओ को. The share of O, it will be divided by 5 and one part out of this 5, one part will be taken by B and 4 part will be taken by C. This is the meaning of that. One second, I want to tell you. The O is going, O share is 4/10 and this 4/10 will be taken by B and C. Which way? Because it will be divided by whose share? The O share will be divided by 5. And one part will be taken by B and 4 part will be taken by C. This is the meaning of 1:4. Calculate the new profit and loss sharing ratio of B and C. Now you see, the whole share of OBC is equal to 4, 5, 1. That is clear to you. O is going, so O share is 4/10. I already told. And it will be taken by B and C in the ratio of 1:4. So first of all, you have to find out that how much B will take and how much C will take. Malab, the B's gain and C's gain. The B's gain how much is coming? If you are able to find out, then we will be able to find out the B's new share, because B's old share plus gain will be the new share. Similarly for C's old share plus gain is will be the new share. B will take 1/5 of 4/10. This is the meaning of that. 1/5 of 4/10, which comes 4/50, and C will take 4/5 of 4/10, which is coming 16/15. So if you add 4/50 plus 16/50, you will find out his 4/10 will come. Okay, so now question is there, B is gaining 4/50. So B's new share will be old share plus gain. Old is how much? 5/10. B, this is B, 5/10. So 5/10 plus 4/50. If you solve, you will get 29/50. Similarly, in case of a C, 1/10 old, 16/30 is the gain. So old plus gain is equal to new, that is 21/50. Now 21 and this is 29 and 21 will be the 50. New profit and loss sharing ratio will be 29:21. This is called the new profit and loss sharing ratio. That you have to understand very carefully, because what type of questions will be given, that I cannot tell you, but you have to understand the all type of situations, whatever the types of questions are coming, that you have to understand it. Let me explain one more illustrations. All this today, from this illustration I want to explain. After that, slowly I will go to the exercise. So first you try to understand the illustrations. Now one more illustrations. Let me explain. RBI. All of you know what is the full form of RBI? Reserve Bank of India. I think it is not clear to you. The RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Or this is OBC, Oriental Bank of Commerce. Like that they have taken. Reserve Bank of India, RBI, are the partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:4:3. When you read now 5:4:3, that time automatically you will add 5 plus 4, 9 plus 3, 12. B retail, who is going the middle one? B share is how much? 4/12. Who is going, how much his share, and who will take in which way? That this the point you will keep in mind. B is going, the middle one is going, and middle one share is 4/12. B retail, and 1/4 of B is acquired by R, and the remaining share is acquired by I. Find out the new profit and loss ratio of R and I. B is going, malab R and I will be left. And B share is how much? B share is 4/12. Correct? B share is 4/12, and 1/4 of B. 1/4 of B. Now you have to find out how much is coming 1/4 of B. That you have to find out first. Old ratio of RBI is equal to 5/12, 4/12, 3/12. B retail, and 1/4 of his share. of his share मतलब 4/12. तो 4/12 का 1/4 कितना होता है? That is the 1/4 of 4/12. of मतलब multiplication. 1/4 of 4/12. If you calculate it, you will get it 4/48, which is coming 1/12. 4/48 मतलब 1/12. Correct? Now B's 1/4 share is obtained by R. Therefore, the 3/4 share. If 1/4 is taken in by R, then what is the left? 3/4 is left. 3/4 how it is coming? Now 1 minus 1/4. 1/4 plus 3/4 will be 1. So 3/4 share will be taken by who? I. So 3/4 of B's share. This is 3/4 of B's share. This is B's share. This is 3/4. 3/4 of B's share is equal to coming 12/48. That is coming 3/12. So gain for R and I, that is 1/12 and 3/12. In case of R, gain is 1/12. In case of I, gain is 3/12. You understand? Now gaining ratio you got. So once you got the gaining ratio, now you will be able to find out the new share. New share is equal to old share plus gain. Old is equal to 5/12. Gain is equal to 1/12, which is coming 6/12. Similarly, in case of I, 3/12 plus 3/12 is equal to 6/12. So 6/12 मतलब 6/12, that is coming 1:1 is the new share. So let me explain one more questions from your illustrations. Then I will come to the next point, that is illustration number 9. Difficult type of illustrations I have taken. All this illustration, if you understand, then when you will do the practical long sum, you will not feel any difficult. Illustration number 9. UPA are the partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 4:3:2. 4:3:2 मतलब 9. 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9. This is 4/9, 3/9, 2/9. Who is going? U. U मतलब 4. U retire, and P and A decide to share their future profits and loss in the ratio of 2:1. Calculate the gaining ratio of P and A. The new share is giving how much? Some of the question you will find out the new share is giving new share. They said you have to find out the gaining ratio. Some of the question you will find out the gaining ratio is given. You have to find out the new share. Some of the question you will find out the old share and new share it is given. You have to find out the gaining ratio. Like that, different type of questions coming. So you have to understand that what type of question is given and what they said to do. Here it is given old share and it is given the new share, and what they told, they said that you have to find out the gaining ratio. Now all of you know the gaining ratio is equal to new share minus old share. So here old share is equal to 4:3:2 and U is going, and new share is P and A is equal to 2:1. Gain is equal to new minus old. Gain is equal to new minus old. So P's new share is equal to new. New is how much? 2:1. मतलब 2/3 and 1/3. 2/3 minus 3/9. 3/9 is equal to coming here. So that coming 3/9. 2/3 minus 3/9. If you solve it, you will get 3/9. Similarly, in case of a 1/3 minus 2/9. 1/3 is called new and 2/9 is old. So 1/3 minus 2/9, you are getting 1/9. So gaining ratio of P and A is equal to 3:1. This is the sum of the illustrations I have explained from your textbook. How to calculate the first step. First step is called how to calculate the gaining ratio. Once again, I want to tell you this chapter you have to calculate the gaining ratio, because gaining ratio is most important points to calculate the amount of the goodwill, because existence partner will give the amount of the goodwill to the returning partner according to the gaining ratio. So the total 6 practical steps I told you from this chapter, page number 217. Page number 217. The third point on the top, the 6 steps practical I told. To complete the practical sums, all these 6 steps you have to understand, then you will be able to complete the 6 steps, complete the practical sums. Out of the 6 steps, the first steps I completed.